So I amassed somewhat of a following with my 12 subscribers, and I think it's only right that I use my platform to really inform my audience. So today I thought I would review every single pen that I have in my room. So I'm just going to dump out this pencil case, and we are going to start with the Uniball Eye Fine. I have these in several colours. Okay, I have these in blue, green, I have 2 blacks and a red. The red and greens I really just used for like marking shit when I was in school. Anyway, these are good. They write nice. They feel good. They're smooth, you know, and they don't fade as far as I'm aware. They're quite thick, although they're called fine. They are thicker. So I actually prefer Micro, which is the Uniball Micro. I have them in the same colours, red, green, blue and black, and I would prefer to take notes with these because they're a lot thinner. Okay, well that's great because all you can see is my face, which is beautiful, but that's not what we want right now. Here. No, there we are. Yeah, they're a bit thinner than the fine, so these are better in my opinion. I preferred writing with these. Next up we have, oh okay, let's do this. These are, I think, just Paper Chase fine liners. They have a very thin point. Oh, this is a nightmare. Bro, come on. They have a very thin point. And I bought these. There was a pack of several and they all had different colours, but they're all black. It's only the pen cartridges that are a different colour, which I thought was a little bit disappointing and a little bit misleading. Well, if I'd looked at the package I probably would have seen that, but anyway, they're okay, but I find when I was writing this isn't very stable. Like the tip would wobble a little bit. It didn't really bother me that much. It's just like not ideal when you're writing. So what I preferred are these. Now these I bought online. They say adorable pet. I would like to have a cute pet. I bought these for a friend's birthday because they had little cats on top. Right, there we are. But then I forgot. Well, they didn't arrive on time, so I kept them for myself. And these have a very thin tip, and they're a lot more stable. They don't move around when you write, and I like these a lot. I still use these regularly, even though I left school. This is a Papermate 300 gel, 0.7 tip. It's cool. It's fine, you know, it's just kind of an average pen, nothing special about it. I like it. I don't like it especially. I just, I'm fond of it, let's say. Now, right, this is a Uniball Eye in purple. This I like. I think it's the same size as the fine, although it's not classified as fine. It's maybe slightly thicker than the fine. Oh, I'll say, hang on, if I can find this is 0.7. Okay, well, this is 0.7 millimeters. Violet. I like this a lot. It's a nice colour. It's just like kind of purple. If you're bored of the black or blue, that's maybe a way to go. Now this is, oh, it's faded. Anyway, it looks like this. This is the purple one. I used to write exclusively with these pens. I had a whole host of different colours. I would use them all the time, and then I ordered about like 3 packs of them. And they're not great. They stop and start. The ink isn't very smooth, and once you get to like up to there with your ink, like it starts about here and you can see it through the cartridge, and once it gets to about here it kind of stops working, so it's really not that good. I wouldn't really recommend these ones. If I knew what they were, I wouldn't recommend them. They're not great. Oh, here is a Uniball Fathom erasable pen. My friend gave me this because she didn't want it, and I then also didn't want it because it's kind of shit. It's just like the ink is really watery almost. I mean, like, sure, you can erase it. Oh, but even then you have to wait until it dries completely, otherwise it just smudges everywhere, which is what I just did. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I have these Paper Chase gel pens. They come in a few colours. They're alright. They're just like a gel pen. They're not particularly exciting. They're okay. The yellow doesn't really show up that well, but whatever. They're cool. I have these Positive pens. 4 soft touch ballpoint pens. Oh, 4 soft touch ballpoint pens. Huh. I got them as a gift. I've never used them actually, but they say nice things. Hello beautiful, positive vibes, great idea, that kind of thing. I imagine they're not the kind of pen that you would like buy frequently because you like them. They're probably just kind of a gift idea. But they're cute, they're sweet, I like them. I've never used them. Actually no, I have these, I don't know if these count because they're not technically like pens, they're highlighters, but these Stabilo Swing Cool mini highlighters, which are nice because they fit in your pencil case easily. They are, I think, a bit thinner than like a normal highlighter, like the tip. But you do have to be careful because certain pens it will smudge the ink, but you know, it's just like a run-of-the-mill highlighter, just thinner, and you know, if that's what you're into, go for it. I have this Parker Jotter pen in like a pastel yellow. I got this at Tesco for like £4, which is about like a quarter of the price of a normal Parker Jotter pen. So it writes good. I like it a lot, and I like these also because when they run out you can just replace the ink cartridge, and I like the feel of it. I like the metal bit. I think it's a good pen. My brother has one in blue, but he doesn't use it, so I might steal it. And here's another Parker. This is a fountain pen. I like using fountain pens, especially if I'm writing letters. So this one, it's good, it's inky, it writes well, it's everything that you would want a fountain pen to be. I personally prefer a fountain pen with a longer tip. I think I do have a Lamy one that is longer, but it's not in my room, so it doesn't get included. Now this isn't a pen technically, it's a mechanical pencil, but I thought I would include it. I don't know why, I just did. So this is a Pentel 0.5mm mechanical pencil. It's black. I got this because I use mechanical pencils when I'm doing music theory, because they're precise, a lot more precise than something like this, just a wooden pencil. And this is 0.5, which is not the thinnest. I think you can get 0.3 as well, but it is quite thin, which I do like because it's really easy to write in between the staves or on the staves. So I would recommend this for anyone that is doing music theory, or anyone that just likes a good mechanical pencil. This is good. It's got the little rubber Although, I mean, it runs out really quickly, the rubber, I mean, so just like, I mean, that's kind of like, what's the point? Just use a separate eraser. So that is every pen that I have in my room, I think. I mean, there might be others hidden around, but they'll be just like shitty ones. Those are my favourite pens. Well, I guess just every pen that I own. I think it's really important that now that I have 12 subscribers that I really use my platform to inform and to educate. So that's what I did today. So hopefully now anyone that is in the market for a pen knows what they're looking for, knows the dangers of buying a pen that isn't good and doesn't work for them. And I also hope that you all know that pen preference is very subjective and it's a very personal thing. I've really put myself out there by telling you about the pens that I personally like to write with. Hopefully you can make an informed decision when you next go pen shopping. And not to like beg, but if you could just like, we're on 12 subscribers, all we need is 988 more, and then I can monetize this channel, which would be really good, because I don't know if any of you know this, but there is a virus and I can't find a job